We've leveled up our pickaxe and it's actually going to allow us to get one of the most overpowered enchants in the game. When this enchant procs, it can actually be the equivalent of mining with 2 pickaxes, which is insanely overpowered. So let's see what the enchant is, how effective it is, and how much it's going to set us back here in today's episode of Minecraft Prisons. Yes, hello everybody and welcome back into a brand new episode of Minecraft Prisons. Today, of course, we are back here on AkumaMC, the best, #1 rated, most insane, most overpowered Minecraft Prison server. Back again for another episode in this brand new season. Thank you so much for all the support you guys have been showing over the last couple of episodes. It's so good to be back on this brand new season, and I'm excited to hopefully go ahead and hit our rebirths, hit our just everything. I'm so excited to get to the end of this progression this season, because last season we hit Ascension for the first time. I'd like to do it 10 times over this time. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but I would love to do it. So that's kind of the goal. But yeah, today we're starting off in a place where we need to, really, because we are still making huge upgrades to our pickaxe here on the server, and today is no different. Now, in case you missed it last episode, okay, it was essentially my 4 years here of AkumaMC. I've been playing on this server for 4 years now, through all the different maps that they've had, through the different game modes they've had, and all that good stuff. And they've actually agreed to give me a second huge giveaway. Now, this giveaway is for a $100 gift card, okay? And for all of you guys asking, you're not going to need Discord to enter this one. So this gift card can be spent either here on Prisons or on Skyblock. It doesn't really matter where. You can spend it server-wide. You can spend it on pretty much anything that you want. All you guys need to do to be in with a chance of winning it is you need to make sure you have liked this video. You need to subscribe to the channel. Over 80% of the people watching these videos are not subscribed right now, so make sure you've hit that subscribe button, and then you just need to comment your username down below so we know who to give the prize to. This is going to last for about a week or so, so make sure you get your entries in, and make sure you tell your friends and all that good stuff, and hopefully in a week's time we're going to have a winner for a $100 gift card. So go ahead, make sure you've left all of those entries, all of those requirements down in the comment section, and you've liked the video and you subscribed. That's all you got to do. So I have done a little bit of grinding since last episode. You guys will be able to see we've got ourselves up to rank 436. We've got a whole bunch of tokens, whole bunch of gems. We've got all that good stuff, but what we don't have right now is rank 500. Unfortunately, we're not quite at rank 500. We also don't have 100,000 blocks mined. That is still on our list of things to do. We will get there eventually, just not right now. And then once we've done that, we can actually take a look at the mortar as well, which would be a good thing to have a look at and get upgraded, really, because we could do with this thing, where is it? There it is, constructed and realistically going off, because it would help us in our rank ups as well. But I have just been on for a key haul, so we've actually got a couple of things to get opened right here at the start of today. We've got some mystery vault silvers, golds, diamonds, and a key haul crate as well. So we're going to get all of this opened right now. Hopefully this is going to juice me up with a bunch of tokens and a bunch of other cool things. I don't even really know what you can get out of these. I guess more airstrikes would be fine as well, because we are kind of running low on those. I've been using those, of course, still to rank up, because they are actually, even at this point in the map, still pretty effective in the rank ups. So yeah, I wouldn't gloss over those. I would definitely make sure you guys are using all of your airstrikes. We're actually going to get a bunch more out of the gold ones right there. It looks like they're a way more common drop in the gold. We'll take that bunch of tokens coming out of that. Diamond time. Let's see what the diamond have got for us. Pet trait tickets. We'll take those. Let's see what the second diamond's got for us. More pet trait tickets and tokens. We'll take that. Not a bad thing to have at all. And then the key haul crate. Let's see what we can get from this. Hopefully something huge here. Come on, key haul crate. Be big for us. Mystery vault silver. The one mystery vault silver is not going to cut it, unfortunately. That is not good at all. Let's go ahead and open up these legendary and mythical skin boxes here. We are still looking to max out the shadow clone skin. Obviously, that is the one we're looking at and using right now. It is definitely the most overpowered skin that there is, so we need to make sure we continue to do that. And then we can salvage all the rest of these, because we are not going to need them, and they are just going to give us some salvage points, which, to be honest with you, I never even look in the salvage store, so we should probably do that at some point. Cool, so that leads us into what we're actually looking at today, which is, of course, the enchant which I talked about at the start, that essentially makes it so that you're mining with 2 pickaxes. Now, it's a little bit more complicated than that. It's not just as simple as that, unfortunately, as cool as that would be if you could mine with 2 pickaxes. Yeah, it's just not that simple, but it is still going to be a very, very good enchant that you are definitely going to want to get. Now, I have done a little bit of AFKing, so we should have some robot income as well. So let's go robots, let's go gem. Let's see what we've got there. 23 million gems there, and then in tokens, we should have a few as well. Token, there we go. 267 trill. We'll take that as well. Now, today's enchant that we're going to be taking a look at is actually a gem-based enchant, but we also have a token enchant that I want to add as well today, because I mined up to pickaxe level 150. that is how we've actually got these enchants unlocked. So if you want to get the enchants which I'm getting today, first of all, your first step, mine yourself to pickaxe level 150. So token enchant wise, the one that we're going to be adding today is actually Zeus. Now this one's going to cost me 8Q to max out. This is a token based enchant, as well as the fact that it costs tokens to buy it. So it's just going to essentially increase my token income, which we'll never shy away from. We'll always take that, because the more tokens, the better. Of course, when it comes to unlocking the higher enchants such as Guardian's Beam, and then when we get all the way down to the bottom here, like Nuke, Dragon Ball, all that kind of stuff, this is going to cost a whole bunch of tokens. So we really want to get our token income up there before we get to that point, because otherwise we're going to be in a rough spot. So that's going to help us. Hopefully that's a nice little enchant. The proc rate on it there is 0.016. So not the least proc rate out of all the enchants, but a pretty rare proc still. So we'll see whether Zeus is actually going to contribute towards our our token income a little bit. Now the actual enchant which I'm going to be focusing on today, and we are going to be adding right now, like I said, is a gem enchant, and it is of course Whisperer. Now this is not a new enchant. This has been here for a couple of seasons now, but I want to get it added because essentially in prior seasons it hasn't been that good. I hear it's not that bad this season, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to add 50 levels of it today, because it is quite expensive. It's going to cost us quite a lot of our gems right here, so we're going to add these 50 levels right now, so that we actually, you know what, we'll go 60 levels. We'll go 60 levels. Will we? We'll go 70. Screw it. Why not? All the other things that we're purchasing gem enchant wise are so expensive right now that, yeah, 98 levels are needed for one level up of Frozen Gorge. So we might as well get a couple of levels here of the Whisperer. And essentially what it's going to do, you guys will see right there, it summons a clone of ourselves in like a micro zombie form. It'll jump into the mine, and then it basically has the same pickaxe as us. So all the time that that summons itself and it's in the mine and it's running around, it's actually mining with exactly the same pickaxe that we have right now. So therefore, it is like mining with two pickaxes. Now, the unfortunate thing about it is you guys might have seen the proc chance when we hovered over it. It is only a 0.002% activation chance. So it's very rare of an enchant to go off, to be honest with you. So it's quite expensive for what it is, at least early days. Like investing that much into it to only get 70 levels of it at this point is potentially somewhat questionable, but I'm going to hope that it does, you know, it does actually start to proc oftenly, and it does help us out. I mean, it is an enchant that we can continue to work on alongside Frozen Gorge. So all the time that we don't have, you know, maybe all the gems that we need to upgrade Frozen Gorge, we can continue putting in small level after level into Whisperer, and eventually we'll get it maxed out. The maximum level on that guy is 1000. So we've got a long way to go before we can max it out. But as you can see right here, I can already put another 2 levels into it. So it's going to be one of those, you know, kind of gradual enchants that we are able to add into. Now, one of the other things that we haven't necessarily focused too heavily on this season yet is the Battle Pass. Now, of course, we do have the Premium Battle Pass available to us. I haven't really taken a look at the challenges and such that are actually in it to get ourselves the levels up, because previously and pretty much every season, the Battle Pass is actually one of the best methods to gaining a lot of loot. So let's take a look at the challenges that are presented to us right now. I believe there are 2 weeks of challenges in here, so let's have a look. Week 1, let's take a look at what we've got here. Mine 150,000 blocks. Now, I believe that this actually does include drills as well, so I think we should be able to actually complete that very, very easily. So let's just jump into our PV3. I think I got a bunch of drills in, and we'll place these down quickly, because these definitely should count. I think this map, they actually didn't count for a map or 2 here, but they've changed that back. They've reverted that back so that these do now count in the Battle Pass challenges, I believe. So we're going to go ahead and place all these down and hope that they do definitely actually count towards that progress, because yeah, it's rough when they don't, because if you're having to do all of that as raw blocks, it can be an interesting time. But hopefully, I think we're going to be good here. We'll place these down. I don't think we should really need that many more, at least not to complete that week 1 challenge, because there shouldn't really be that many. I also don't know how much the XP was for this challenge. It might not be much now that they've changed it to drills being allowed. We'll have to take a look, but by that Battle Pass level up, I'd say that it probably wasn't probably was a decent amount of XP. Let's take a look, because we should have now, oh, that's week 2. We should have now completed that quest. Let's have a look. Yes, boom, 150,000 blocks done. We like that. Cool. Next up, use the tutorial. We did that one already. Purchase an item from the AH. Now, that one is super, super easy. We can do that one no problem. Let's see if there's a nice cheap item on here that we can go ahead and purchase that won't sell us back too much. 64 drills for 100 trill. Sure, why not? We'll take it. That does give us a Battle Pass tier up as well, so we'll take that. Let's take a look to see if there's any other quests that are super easy that we're going to be able to do right now. Vote for the server. We've already done that one. We've already done that one, that one, that one. Okay, cool. So pretty much all of week 1 challenges, apart from the one that's the chat reaction, has been completed. So week 2, what have we got in week 2? Mine 300,000 blocks. Okay, I think, to be honest with you, we probably have the drills for this. It's going to be 150,000 blocks straight out, but Yeah, look, we got 63 ultra drills, and usually I probably wouldn't use my ultra drills on this kind of a challenge, but to be honest with you, it's, yeah, we're not really going to be using them otherwise, so we may as well go ahead and use them. These are basically just like regular drills, but they drill a massively bigger area. I think it's, what is it, 5 by, is it 5 by 5 that they do? 9 by 9, sorry. Yeah, wait, sorry. What am I thinking? 5 by 5. Yeah, 9 by 9 on these ones, so they are insanely overpowered, of course. You guys will see. I think I'm actually about to freaking destroy my own internet doing this. Yeah, look at that. These are going ham right now. So this should be 150,000 blocks mine, no problem here. We should be able to, I'll just place those ones down. Oh, we might have wasted a couple there, actually. We might as well place these regular ones down as well. See if we can get the last and tail end of that. But we should be able to tell as soon as that notification comes up again that we've completed a battle pass tier up. Then I believe then we'll know that we've done it. I don't think we can be far off at all here. I will just double check in the battle pass just to see whether we have nearly done it or not. So let's have a look. Quests week 2. Yeah, 285,000. Cool. So that did all count, thankfully, that we don't have to go crazy on that again. Here, we'll place a couple more ultras down and that'll do it. Perfect. That is now done. Quests week 2. Let's see what's up next. Use the /ornaments command. We can do that. No problem. /ornaments. Boom. We don't actually have any ornaments to spend right now, but I think the next one will actually max out our rank up boost for the season, which will be very, very nice. So we look forward to that. Next quest, what have we got? Anything else that might be super easy? Purchase 2 items from the AH. We can do that. We can go ahead back into here, sort from low to high, buy the next thing in here, which is 185 trill, but to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. We're getting the battle pass tier up, and that's pretty much priceless for what it is eventually, because, you know, the rewards get pretty insane in there. Next up, what are we looking at here? Voter quest, vote for the server 25 times, which we could probably can do. Reach rank 500, which we're well on our way to doing. We're only 60 ranks off of that now, so we'll be doing that very, very soon. And that's about it. So that is literally everything that we can do this week, I think. Those are some easy challenges. Now, let's take a look at the spicy part, which of course are the rewards. So they made a change this season that actually every single tier gets a free and a premium reward. So if you have the premium battle pass, then you basically just get double rewards. Obviously, they're slightly different rewards each tier, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to claim everything that we can up until this point. So we've got some caches, we've got booster vouchers, we've got mystery vaults, we've got pet trait tickets and attachment boxes. We have got caches, silver vaults, pet trait tickets, celestial caches, pet trait ticket, attachable reroll, token booster vouchers, celestials, pet trait tickets again. We've got loads of crystal boxes coming in, silver, mystery vaults, token booster vouchers, and that is where we're at. Now for the premium rewards, we have got mystery vaults, pet trait tickets, and pet eggs, earthen caches. We've got token booster vouchers here. We've got even more pet trait tickets. Honestly, the best thing that we're getting so far is probably the pet trait tickets, because those aren't usually, they're not like the easiest things to obtain in the world. So getting those means that we might even be able to try for a new reroll today. In fact, we will go for a new reroll today. So there we go. A nice amount of rewards there. We'll take all of that. That will all convert itself pretty much just directly into like more tokens and stuff, because all of these openables, of course, will just spam down, and we should get pretty much a bunch of tokens, a bunch of other useful things that we can use as well. So we'll take that, like skin boxes and stuff like that. We've got a lot of silver mystery vaults here out of all of that, so we'll get those absolutely spammed down. Lots of skin boxes to open. What do we got? Anything good that we need? We do have Night Fury that we need there. We have Mead's Wrath that we need there, and we have Shadow Clone that we need there. Shadow Clone to level 4 now, so we're officially onto the last level up of Shadow Clone. And just like that, that is everything pretty much open right now, apart from these last few skin boxes. And it did actually get our tokens up there quite nicely, back up to 16.5 Q. So we'll take that. Absolutely no problem at all. Put Mead's Wrath into there, put Night Fury into there. There we go. Put that down, salvage all the rest of the stuff that we have that we don't need. And that is a pretty successful thing right there. Now, pet trait tickets. Let's take a look at how many trait tickets we actually own right now. I don't think we can actually view them in there. No, we can't. So let's deactivate the pets. Let's go into pet traits. We currently have 60 tickets available, so we've got a lot of opportunities to re-roll. Now, obviously, we're looking for the higher tier traits right here. We're looking for the enchantment one. Really, level 5 would be amazing. But if we can get clone at level 3 or above, or enchantment at level 3 or above, we'll stick with those. That's essentially how I'm going with it right now. But yeah, we'll do 3 at a time, of course, to increase our chances of getting a higher rarity. So let's go for it. We got 60 of them to use. Let's roll it and see what we get. I believe the color represents the tier of trait that you get. So I believe we're looking for, I think it's, what is it, purple that we're looking for? Purple or red? I think it's red. Stamina 1 is not going to be what we're looking for. We're looking for red, pretty much. Red is all we want to see right now. Anything red would be insane. Come on, show me red. Show me red right now. We need red or purple, I believe it is. Red or purple. Come on. All red. Enchantment 1 only. Oh, it's such a low percentage boost that it's just not even worth it. Clone 4. We'll take that. That's a nice little perk right there. We'll take that. So Clone 4, if you guys don't know, I'll go into here and show you, is basically going to give us a 2 times pet boost for a short period of time. So because it's level 4, it's going to give us a 45-second 2 times pet boost. So that is absolutely huge. We'll take that. Yeah, once we've obviously it would be better to have this on like a mythical, but a masterful pet. But yeah, it is what it is. This is the pet we've got right now. We need to get this pet leveled up though, so that when that actually is active, it's you know, obviously way better. But not a bad little roll. Honestly, it was looking bad for a few moments there, and then we got back. I think that was back to back. No, maybe it wasn't back to back, but we got a red and a purple nice and quick there. So we'll take that. It is what it is. I would have liked the red to have been a level 5. That would have been insane. But honestly, probably would have been kind of a little bit of a waste on only a legendary tier pet. So we'll continue to see if we can get some masterful pets soon, and then if we can, we'll go ahead and probably spend the rest of our trait tickets there. So it might be a while before we do see a Whisperer proc on our you know, on our new enchant, because it is such a low proc chance that it's just kind of one of those ones that's going to happen in the background and is a great little boost when you get it. It's an even better boost when you get it if it procs the right enchants as well, because you can imagine if he goes off and then just starts procking, I don't know, Frozen Gorge out of its freaking ear holes, then we're going to be in a really, really good place, and it'll be super, super beneficial. So we've just got to, you just got to chill with it now and hope that it does indeed do that in the background. Go ahead and add another 5 levels on this bad boy as well. Get it to a nice little round 75 right there. And hopefully, I believe with every time we upgrade the enchant, it increases the activation chance as well. So I guess when it does eventually get maxed out, it'll also be beneficial because it'll have a way more like common chance of proccing, I guess. So we've got to continue to put levels into that for sure, but I also don't want to forget about Frozen Gorge, because Frozen Gorge is absolutely one of the best gem based enchants that we can get right now. So it's valuable for us to continue, you know, investing into that. But again, it falls on me to continue grinding here and getting ourselves up there. I believe the next enchant that we unlock is 175, and that's going to be Guardian's Beam. So again, we're a little bit ahead on tokens right now, which is never a bad problem to have at all. So it's just on me getting that pickaxe level up there and, you know, essentially just grinding out so that we can get those brand new enchants and we can get to try them and see whether they are, of course, overpowered or not. I mean, at the end of the day, we want a maximum pickaxe, and we also need to hit high ranks. And the only way we're going to be doing either of those is, of course, by grinding. So we need to continue that. All right, guys, if you have enjoyed this video at any point, please make sure you do go ahead and leave it a like rating. Of course, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you do that as well. But that is going to be it from me today. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next episode of OP Prisons here on AkumaMC.